Bob.
Hey.
I just watered those today.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, you see.
And I noticed all the grass is dying because of the guys who spray the weeds when there's no weeds. So all the spots that they sprayed, that's where it's browning. If you look over in the corner over here,
Yeah.
you can see that bag that you gave me for the, I normally do this Sunday, but I realized that I saw you pull up and you're probably going to be mad that it's not done, but so anyways, this stuff is starting to come up on the corners. Thanks for giving that new bag of grass.
Yeah. How you doing? Good.
Awesome. I'm talking to my old chief, looking to go back in as a Navy SEAL. I know I'm skinny. People say I can't do it. That's why I'm going to do it. People think that they can't accomplish certain things, but my mission in life is to make other people's lives better, believe it or not. So I'll go become a Navy SEAL and I'll go do it elsewhere. Because I'm kind of getting just like...
Well, I thought, how was that other thing going? I thought you were doing, what was it, Fortnite type of stuff? Or?
Yeah, I made like 10 grand selling. I made a map, made a community. People started kind of stealing my ideas and I had to submit copyright claims because somebody uploaded a video to YouTube of something I made and they made money on it. I contacted YouTube, like I contacted the FBI. You know, I used to work at NSA, so if I want, I can just say, hey, I have somebody stealing things from me, and they look into it.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
So yeah, they took their video down.
When I used to do I did a project for Ford, and
copyright's huge these days.
yeah, well, that was a problem. I did a.
Do you want me to wear a mask? Some people get mad about it.
No, I did a display. No, I'm sick of that thing. You know that.
Yeah, I don't.
And these trees are out of here. But I'm gonna do it in the fall.
I did the cut thing. They're just it's not as red as it was.
Yeah,
they got too much sun.
It died because of that. I think that freeze.
Yeah, it was planted in the rocks too.
What?
Oh well.
Well,
because it was
I
planted
think
in
it's
the
the
rocks.
freeze. That's what they were saying. You know, when we got that late freeze.
It's not as red as it used to be. It's definitely dying at this point.
Well, that's gone.
Sorry, man.
Well, no,
Wish I could've helped.
you know, right now, I let Veronica's got the paint because I started in the back there. I told her I was coming over here, but it was too damn hot.
With the wood stuff, did you offer Ray to get compensation for doing it or anything?
No.
Because he's like trying to recruit me. He's like, hey, you know, if you want to bust it out on a weekend or something, I'm like, all right, well, if you're getting paid, you better be splitting that shit with me because otherwise I'll just do it myself. I'm the one with the circular sander and I have no problem. If you want me to sand all the things and stain it, I can do all that for you. I know. I have a circular sander.
Just stain it. I had the guy do the power washing.
Yeah.
But the reason is, like today,
I got a sander if you want me to do it.
The first time I did it, you know, it's been for what, almost 2 months, 90, 95 and higher.
Yeah.
Except when I
It's
probably
been
when I was
fucking
gone.
hot. It's been like Phoenix again.
When you do that, you know what? If you get, do you have a broom? Since you're gonna do this,
yeah. I have an outdoor broom.
Will you get? I brought two. I wasn't gonna do it, but since you're gonna do, since you got worried about it, why don't I edge? We get the edge. I brought too long cord anyway, because I saw it last time. You must not have a cord or something.
Oh, I got a cord. I still edge it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I use the weed whacker.
We'll cut the edge and all that.
I like doing it. I just want to do it because it helps me. I'm trying to get my shape back. It's work that helps me get strong again because I'm trying to join the Navy.
Yeah.
So I'll do it. I'm going to do it.
I'll work with you.
I'd prefer to do it myself.
Well, I got to stay away from because we got an argument. So I got to with the wife.
We can hang out, but I want to do it. I just want to do it.
The edge?
Yeah, I'll edge it. I want to edge it.
All right.
For sure.
Okay. You're taking work away from me.
I know, but I don't want to get flack for not doing it later. So
I know this. How fast has this been growing? Like every week?
I do it every Sunday.
With this heat?
And the thing is, I switched the. I used to do it every.
Is this 1 week?
The water, yeah, I do it every Sunday. I make a video. It's not for anything but making a music video. I do time lapse, so it shows me pushing the mower, and it happens like I'll do it in like 30 minutes, but I'll slow it down to like 10 seconds.
It takes 10 minutes. Why are you doing it in 30?
Or however long it takes.
Oh.
I've just consolidated to like a 5-second video for music video stuff. It's just for my own entertainment. It's not for anything.
I was gonna get here a little early. I was gonna keep going on that painting.
That's all good.
Just because I gotta get it done. No, I think they did the back.
Do you want one of these? Zero sugar.
No, I have those. No, I have a thing in the car.
Nice.
No, I got to check. The other thing too, Jack said last week, I said I saw the bags. He said, okay, I'll get them. They still there?
I took care of it.
Where'd you take it to?
I just dumped them in different, I broke them up into smaller bags, and just put them in different things. They weighed like couple pounds each, no problem.
Oh yeah.
So
Did you ever take the printer out?
I still haven't even set it up.
Oh,
Sorry. Do you need it back? I just
I
started.
told you it's yours.
I know.
I just want to make
I just
sure.
haven't been able
If
to
you have any
get to
problems
that.
finding it, like, well, you know where to do it too.
Yeah.
eBay will probably have the it's. I told you it's an older thing, but it prints. What do you call? You know, like
Photo
art,
quality.
Photo quality.
Totally.
So you might have to look on eBay to get the. I'm not sure. Some of those are in a box.
That's
how
really
long
awesome.
you know those things last, or you could take them. What was it? My sis does it, but I don't do it.
Take them to like Kinko's or whatever.
Yeah,
and refill
Costco, and I think they.
Because you can't recycle
$5.
them normally. They have to be disposed of, like, because it's like a chemical or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Costco will do it, but I'm not sure how that works. I know you can't do it with the original. If you get the original, deals, you can't use them.
So I've been
Because-
setting it up at high first, so it's easier for the mower. I topped off the gas. We still have enough for like a couple months, I would think.
Yeah.
Like it'll last through the winter.
Well,
So
this is giving me a good shot too at pulling like some of this.
I told Lalo I swept up Lalo's backyard too because there's still some rubble and dirt back there. So
Yeah, where did you? So you broke it up in that. What happened to?
just busted it down.
How come? Did he show up last week?
Who, Jack?
Yeah, because he was.
No, he
was,
texted me and I told him, hey, I've been up for 24 hours. I haven't felt good. I sent him a picture of my ear because it was bleeding that day.
Yeah, how's the ear doing?
Not too good. So that's why I'm getting medical set up so I can try to go back to the Navy. I got to get my ear fixed before they'll let me in because it's a medical hazard right now.
See, this is perfect time. I'm listening to you, but this is perfect.
So
time.
yeah, Jack hit me
Get
up and I
these
said, hey, I don't want to get you sick being around me or anything. I offered to put the bricks out in the back. He
Yeah.
was like, he started swearing at me. He's like, I just want my fucking bricks. And I was like, damn, dude, I offered to help, like, and you ignored me. Like,
What?
I'll put them out there for you. He seemed,
what bricks?
oh, he asked me to like keep bricks for him. So
In the garage?
yeah,
From some other job?
yep. And some of them went over to JB next door. So I was like, hey, I got no problem since you know, like I helped him on the other job.
So yeah.
I thought he was gonna pay me, you know, to like help him with the other job. I went to some lady's house with him. I met the owner over there. I helped him work all day, and he's like, "I need my fucking bricks, bro." And I was like, "Well," I was like, "You're gonna need to get them. Tell me what day, and I'll put them out there. But I can't see you face to face because I literally feel threatened by what you're telling. Like, I felt threatened by Jack. I'm not gonna lie. He told me, "I want my fucking bricks. Fuck you." And I sent him a picture of my ear. I was like, "Dude, I've been up for 24 hours. I have ear infection."
So why is he saying that?
He called me. I called him back and I said, "Hey, I've been up for 24 hours. I don't really feel good enough to like wait."
Because you want to do it, right?
Yeah. And so I said, "Hey, I will." I literally, here's what I said. I said, "Hey, I'll put them out on the back
I think
for
what
you.
you-
Just give me like 5 minutes heads up, and I'll put them outside so I don't have to get you sick being around me." And he was like, "I want my fucking brick." And I was like, "Damn, I feel like threatened. I don't really want to see you face to face anymore. Sorry. I respect." And I said very respectfully. I said, "Hey, I respect you, but I'll do all the work. I just don't want to like have a face to face with somebody who's like sending me "fuck you" on text." Like, it made me worried.
Yeah. How did
I
you?
have PTSD from people being aggressive towards me, and I just
I
can't.
know you got
I
worried.
can't handle it. So I told him I'll do the work. I'll move all of them for you. I just don't want to have a face to face because he made me feel like.
Yeah. What do you say to
fear.
that?
He didn't respond.
Well, I mean, I know
said,
you,
"Hey,
you get sense. You
it's
get.
yours."
I know you get. You're,
Well, he
the world's
directed it.
tough. You got sensitive when I didn't. You know,
He
I wasn't
directed
trying
like
to-
violent words at me, so I just said I can't face to face. I don't want you to like cause. I don't want you to say something to me and me have a response like, you know, like a fight or flight response. I'm not a fighter. I won't ever physically engage with somebody, but if he's yelling at me, it's going to cause my heart rate to go up, and I'm having, you know, health problems from anxiety. So I just told him, hey, I'd rather just move all the bricks for you, and when you need to pick them up, I'll move them out for
So
you.
did you get him out there and he got him?
No, he hasn't texted me back yet. So.
Oh, really?
Do you want him? I'll give you the bricks if you want them.
No, I think he's gonna.
Just tell him to call me, and I'll put them out there for him.
Look at it. He was gonna fix the ones in the front.
You can have them. I don't mind. I'm not trying to.
Well, I don't.
just
What is
don't
it?
want
Are they the ones that match the front here? Do they match ours?
Yeah. I'll put them out in the
Yeah,
front
don't make
area.
Don't make that too low.
No, I was
Does he
moving
still
up to
use
the
it?
very high.
Does he still use it?
Lalo? Hell no. I told him I'll do it for $5. I was like, hey, I charge a discounted rate, so if you want me to do it, and I told him I'd hit this for him.
You know, look, see right now.
It's the perfect time to do it though. in the
It's good to
afternoon.
pull out. You know what the weed
Thanks
control.
for the grass stuff. It actually
Well,
is coming up.
the weed control won't kill this. What do they call this? This is morning glory. Somebody else calls it
I heard they make drugs out of Morning Glory,
bindweed.
like LSA.
Oh, really? I don't know anything about that.
It's like
I'm
an
just,
LSD.
I'm just talking about this stuff. This the viney stuff.
You know, there's like a secret military operation that guys do psychedelics to try to find terrorists.
What?
Yeah. To
See,
get them
this stuff
thinking
is
in a
miracle.
different pattern.
This is marigold, so none of that damn weed killer.
Oh yeah, won't get it.
It's not killing this stuff because it's a.
Gotta pull it by
What it is?
hand, get the roots, huh?
I don't know what it is. Why? You know, it's apparently not a.
I just noticed that it's dead where they put the grass or the weed killer. So, if I wanted to ask you first, but at my old place I used to put coffee grounds on the yard. You want me to try that here?
Well, that's what you were saying you did. I thought. So yeah,
I put a little bit as an experiment, as a patch. Check it out. Look,
Yeah, I don't care.
I put them right here, and this is where it grew. So if I spread coffee grounds over this whole area, it'll go back. That's where I put them.
Yeah, I heard. I don't know. My grandma used to do something like that.
My grandparents grew hydroponic tomatoes, and I'm really into, growing actual edible foods, not weed.
Yeah, I'll have to see. We've got the tomatoes. I don't know if it was the one you gave me. I think it might be in the back. We just have it in a pot. I have a small place.
Nice. You say you grow in pot?
No, I put it in a pot.
Just fucking with me.
Man,
man.
look at how much of this.
Hey, I'm sober. I've been sober for like months and months. I don't smoke. I don't drink.
I haven't heard from you. I didn't know what you know.
I've been
But I
focusing on the
haven't
Navy.
been- I haven't been over here. I felt bad because I want to get those things painted.
I like. That's what I said to. I told JB if he ever needs help next door. I like doing yard work because I'm trying to get strong again. I'm trying to get to be able to do 28 chin-ups. That's my max. I used to max out 28 chin-ups. I ran my 1.5 miles in 9 minutes, which is like a 6-minute mile. That's really good. And 100 push-ups and 100 sit-ups, man. I used to be like, I was up there with the special warfare type.
I can't run anymore.
Do you want somebody to work out with, Bob? Do you want to lift weights? I'll lift with you, man. I've been trying to go back to the gym and swim.
I should, but
You ever go to the
I've been so busy with other junk.
You ever go to the Wheat Ridge Recreation Center?
No, is that the one?
Kipling and 40th?
No. Oh,
They got a pool and a jacuzzi.
is that open? Because Wash Parks, the rec center's not open.
No, they closed for a little bit, but they reopened because of COVID.
Yeah.
I don't think that the shared facilities are there, but you can still get into like some of the workout stuff or pool. I think you can go to the pool. I like working out, so if you need a gym buddy, I'm always looking to get my strength back. Hey, you want me to
I was looking at today actually. I was looking at the one in Wash Park. It wasn't. It's been closed since March. I don't even. That's ridiculous.
Damn.
Not open. This whole thing. I think they're overdoing it. I get tired of talking about it. This whole politics and crap. Oops. I forgot. Turn that water off.
Oh, yeah.
Did you?
The only reason they're doing it is to catch all the terrorists right now. The whole world's on hold because they're catching the real bad guys. They're looking at all the emails, all that shit with Hillary Clinton and the emails and secure communications, Russian interference with elections. Guess what? They're taking this time that we're down right now to look into all that. Pedophiles, human trafficking,
Yeah, you were
drug
saying
trafficking.
That.
They're busting all the bad guys right now.
Why? How? What makes it any different than when it's busy?
Think about it. Nobody's working. The people who are out of jobs are getting desperate. They start to make worse mistakes because they don't have a way to get money. So they're selling more drugs, selling more weapons, doing more bad things to keep them afloat. And it's easier to catch them when they're making mistakes like that.
Huh.
So yeah, everyone's out of work, and they're looking to go back to the bad guys are doing the bad things, and it's easier to catch them now.
Yeah, I know you were saying that last time that we're watching. We're watching that the whole pedophile thing.
Yeah.
Is Epstein part of that?
Well, he had like a list of all the people that like used to fly around with like underage girls on planes and stuff.
Right.
And they're looking at his phone and looking at his emails, and they find it's like a pedophile ring. And the thing is, it's linked to Hollywood. Funny enough, so they get all these kids at Disney and shit that they're like becoming like, oh, well, she's gonna be 18 in 3 years, so be nice to her now, that kind of shit.
Really?
Yeah, they're catching all the
You know
fucking
what?
dudes that work for Disney, Nickelodeon. All of those guys that have a lot of money
Yeah.
are taking advantage of kids because they are fucking pedophiles and disgusting.
Where did you hear this shit?
I used to work for them. I worked for National Security Agency. This is how we roll.
No shit.
Yeah, Hollywood's going down, bro.
Really? They're quiet right now, aren't
Look
they?
at Keanu Reeves. The only person in Hollywood who's not a fucking pedophile is Keanu Reeves and Leonardo DiCaprio and Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
There's a couple of really high-profile guys that are coming out and exposing the low lives.
Really? Like.
Keanu Reeves is the best motherfucking dude on the planet. He's the kindest-hearted person. Keanu Reeves, like, you know John Wick, the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the one that's exposing him, man.
Really?
Yeah, he's like an undercover and guess who else? You know who worked for the FBI?
Who?
Ashton Kutcher, the guy who did Punk'd and that 70s show.
Yeah.
He's been making friends with all these guys paying for sex and stuff, and they're busting them all right now. Is what's happening.
No shit. How
Yeah.
come we don't hear this?
Because it's secret. You know why? Because they don't want other guys that are doing it to find out and go hide
Where are
somewhere.
you hearing this shit?
This is what my job was.
I know, but
before
who
you.
keeps you info about this? You can't tell?
I know how to keep myself info. It's just public. And just look up Ashton Kutcher.
How come this shit? Why
There's a
doesn't-
court case. Look at all the stuff. You just have to follow.
Why isn't Trump?
You know why?
expose these
Because the media
motherfuckers?
tells you, oh, coronavirus, China, South China Sea, ooh, fucking this and that. Oh, like Netflix. Everybody is kept sedated with media, video games, Fortnite. Look over here, because they don't want the bad guys to know they're getting caught. It's actually, if you want, just look up Ashton Kutcher in a court case, and he's coming out saying, hey, here's all the guys that are paying for
No
sex.
shit.
It's big.
Good.
I noticed that the neighbors are their dog. I had to chew them out one night because they let their dog over here, and I was like, "Hey, are you gonna come pick up your dog's shit so I don't have to run it over with the lawnmower, or do you want me to put it in a
Is
bag?"
this real? I mean, I don't care. This isn't 1 week, is it?
Yeah, I
A
do
little
it
bit
every
longer?
Sunday. And
This
I'm doing
is from Sunday. It gets
I'm
this
doing
big.
it today because I saw you pull up, and I was like, you know what? You're probably gonna say it doesn't look like it's a week.
Well,
That's why I make a video of it to keep track of like I'm covering my ass.
Are you sure you don't want me to edge? I can help.
Nah,
I gotta do something.
there's dog shit right here though. I'm gonna take care of that. No,
You know,
I
back
need to
this
do it.
story. I'm intrigued. You know why?
Look up
Because
Ashton Kutcher.
you know why? Because Hollywood's quiet right now. You don't hear a bunch from those idiots.
They're all laying low.
Well, because there's a lot of okay.
Well, there's a lot of legal things that are pending,
And
and,
then what
you
the
can't
hell?
talk about legal pending cases because it's still investigative. They're still investigating it.
Yeah, and yet everything that Trump does, they want to throw it up in the.
Yeah, and there's a lot. I don't even get involved in that side of it because who knows, man. Trump could be friends with Putin. He could be friends with, Lao Tzu, China president, and all that. The guy that. Did you know that the China president had people killed because they said he looked like Winnie the Pooh? China is fucking corrupt, man.
He said he looked like Winnie the Pooh.
Yes, a lot of people were making internet jokes like, "Oh, our president looks like Winnie the Pooh," and he had him exiled and put in prison for 10 years just for saying that he looked like Winnie the Pooh.
All right, then what's the intel on all this bullshit going on in Portland and all that crazy shit?
There's no intel. Those are just liberals acting up. Oh, I want to be able to drink and drive. I want to smoke my weed in peace. Fuck the police.
So they're
Thing
like,
is, it's not the police that's the problem. It's the people fighting it.
right.
That's
I mean,
the problem.
why do they want to? They want to discipline, put the police. This is the
They
craziest
burned
thing.
the Chase Bank down. What the fuck? They're
Where-
burning the establishment down. That's not how you behave.
I have this, just this investors group for real estate that about 5 of us, and they're all, older.
Right.
You'd think that I shouldn't have said what I said when I said, what's crazy is we want to discipline the police, but they're the ones burning and looting. They need the kids.
It's the kids that are acting up.
The kids and their
liberals-
parents need to be disciplined.
And I hate to say it, I think I got disciplined growing up, with my grandparents and going into the Navy, but most of the kids in my generation are just absolute pieces of shit. They're on their phones all day, on Facebook. Oh, somebody didn't like my fucking message. They're a bunch of fucking pussies that are all out there burning down. Yeah, I know, I said it.
You're saying it?
Yeah, I'm saying it. Liberals are fucking pussies because they just complain to get what they want. Same thing with some of the Democrats. It's fucking stupid. They're acting up like a bunch of kids.
You're not just pandering to me, are you?
No,
You
I'm not
could
blowing
play.
smoke up your ass. This is
'Cause
why
you
I'm
could
going
play-
back in the Navy. I want to
could-
become a SEAL and go take care of some
But
of
how
this
come
stuff.
some of the fucking military backs
I'm not
the
a
damn
liberal.
Democrats and
I'll
stuff?
tell you one thing. I
Who
did
do you-
enjoy when I
but
got
who-
out.
who-
I did enjoy weed. I'll tell you.
Oh, I
when
do.
got
I mean,
out.
I do too.
It didn't. It's not. That's not the
That
problem.
has nothing to do
It's
with
the
it.
people that are abusing. They're saying, "Oh,
No, the big problem is what do you call it? To some extent, the environment. Now, okay, let's give that a break, but let's not go overboard for crying out loud.
sure."
I mean,
There are environmental
did you-
factors.
You're right, but we're not ready to
We're not.
burn in hell yet.
No.
This
And
is bullshit. Just because of hot weather like this is like a normal. Nobody knows that it's not normal, and the carbon dioxide bullshit is bullshit because if we don't have carbon dioxide, the trees.
there'd be no tree. Yeah.
No, yeah, this is weird.
It's absolutely.
So they should be on
nonsense.
steroids if we have a lot of carbon dioxide.
Yep.
The next one is the social, but that's given. But if you don't like it, get the fuck out of here.
Totally.
Go to-
Same thing in
go-
the Fortnite community. A lot of people bitch and complain. It's like,
it's
hey,
like, well,
if you don't want it,
go to
leave the fuck
Venezuela, you
somewhere else.
dumbass. Go to
Exactly.
if you like it better, go to Denmark where it's fucking cold.
You don't like the fact that people fought and died for you to be
Yes.
able to walk across the street, and
My
in some
biggest-
countries you go to jail for walking around.
My biggest complaint, no matter what anybody says,
Go to Thailand.
I say the same.
Get the fuck out of our
I will.
country.
Yeah, I stand up when I'll stand up in the house when we do that. I won't watch basketball anymore. No way. But when they don't stand
Oh,
up,
because the yeah,
oh,
yeah, I know
they're
the whole
wearing,
knee thing.
They're wearing.
taking a knee.
They're wearing black. Yeah, taking a knee.
And that
they're
shit's
wearing
been
it.
rigged forever. You know, I grew up I love the Phoenix Suns. I grew up watching basketball, but when I found out that they're just kind of rigged, it's rigged. The coaches are telling people
Yeah,
to take a fall, to take a foul, they're telling the athletes not to perform to their best in order to have a better media coverage. That's not game. That's not happening.
No, and you know what else
That's
they
fucking
do?
retarded.
I have.
Sorry, pardon my English. I get upset about
I have a
this
relative.
stuff.
I told you. I think
It's good to get it out.
you know that I've got. Yeah, you know I got somebody.
Thanks for not yelling at me today.
Yeah, I don't. God, what are you?
I get anxiety.
You-
I told you.
You like?
It is Sunday though. I promise.
Did you
I
probably
make it
miss?
good.
Did you miss me? I haven't been around for a couple.
I
What,
just
it's
need
been
a
like
hug.
8 weeks.
No,
6, 8
it's not
weeks.
you. It's just I need a hug from anyone. Yeah.
Let's go get it from
Lalo, man.
what?
I said I'll get it from Lalo. You know. I see him bringing back plenty of Fireball. He's in good spirits. He'll give me a hug.
You're funny, man.
I know.
What was I just saying though? But I was saying, the national national anthem. Is that not baloney? That
Oh.
I look at that and I said, no, that's sacred, man. That is understood. It's for our
to
service
give
guys.
respect to the
Respect.
guy, the gentleman.
You
who
know I say
died.
that. Respect the
So we
men
can
and women
have
who
that.
have died for this country, and stop it. There is no other motivation. You don't need to. We know that Black Lives Matter. Give it. You get your own time.
Give that shit a rest.
Yeah, you do it on your own. You do it in another venue. You do,
All lives matter. Brown lives matter. White lives
Yeah.
matter. Everybody
I saw-
matters. Quit making fucking. All that BLM shit is making a division. Oh, these
Well, they
people on
wanna
this
do
side,
that.
these people on this. It's
Yeah,
the same
what's
thing
his
as
name?
segregation.
like what's his name? Grinnell. I didn't know he's gay.
But you know,
Grinnell said, "Look, it's the same thing with the blacks." Grinnell said, "You know what? The Democrats have to stop doing this. They wanted to do. They
It's
said, well,
silly.
when Obama was in there, we had 2,800 gays in there." And Grinnell said, "Well, we don't keep track of that because that's why there's no racism because we're not separate.
Yeah, exactly.
Who gives a shit what he does in his house?"
On the other side of it, you know how I see it. Also, just for me personally, this isn't really a societal thing, but slavery did happen. It's fucked up that slavery happened. So now it's
Right.
like this is their chance to be like, fuck that. But I feel like this whole year, once 2020 is over, Black Lives Matter should just stop. Everybody knows Black Lives Matter. Just stop with that shit.
Yeah, it does. It needs to, because
All lives
in
matter.
the past, they're ridiculous. They're pulling down statues. Well, what about the history of the Africans selling the blacks to Europe that made their way over here? There was some huge black slave owners. What about the guy like Anderson Cooper? He's from the Vanderbilt family. The Vanderbilts had slaves. What about
We haven't
all
had
these
slaves
Democrats?
in over 60 years.
Right.
And look, okay, there's one thing that's a systematic problem with what's happening. The BLM led to a white dude in Scotland getting stabbed to death in broad daylight.
You told me about that.
Reverse racism. Now it's okay to kill white people because Black Lives Matter.
Right, like that guy that
I don't like your
the guy
hat.
that looked like you in New York.
Your hat's offensive. I think we're just gonna kill you.
Well, that
now.
guy that looked like you that got kicked
Killed.
in the head.
Yeah.
What the hell
Or not
was-
killed, but assaulted.
What?
He got
was
assaulted.
Yeah, he was kicked in the head. He's knocked out by the other
That's
idiot.
long-term life. That's trauma. That's depression. That leads to health problems. It's all creating more problems.
But no one say, you don't say anything. They didn't say anything about it.
Nope.
Nothing was said.
So it is a problem. That's why I want to go back in the Navy. There's
But
so much
that's
fucked
not the
up shit
problem.
happening.
They're making a problem. There was no problem.
We haven't had race problems in the last there's
I know.
people saying
there was
people getting shot by police. There is
$1 billion. What is it? Over $1 billion in damages. How many police? Over 1,000 police that have been hurt. How about
how many police matter? Police lives matter. Blue lives matter.
Yeah, how many blacks were killed?
You know what I was thinking? Because I've gotten so integrated with the Edgewater police. I think they all fucking know me at this point. Like Officer Slavin. Yeah, you know, funny enough, I made a trespassing report. That girl tried to come back. Veronica told me she tried to open the door. I made an official trespassing. I filed with Officer Slavin. If that girl even drives by, she can go to jail. I filed an official report. Like, she's not even allowed to be at Edgewater Public Market because they saw at a certain point, oh wow, you're not violating a protection order. This bitch keeps coming to your house and getting you in trouble. She literally knocked on the door and I went to jail for 3 days because she came to the house. I didn't even contact her.
Right, all that stuff.
Say what?
See, I told you.
Yeah, I don't have this on anymore.
I told you. I listened to you. I understand this shit. I went through some tough shit.
Fucked up.
I went through some tough shit myself.
Dude, she hit me with her car and I got in trouble. And now they're seeing it.
I know. I laughed. I told people about it.
It's fucking
I said
silly.
the only reason I know. I said,
And I have respect for it too. That's the crazy part.
I thought you would be joking about that over there, but I
You saw the video, right?
It's on the video. The video of you getting arrested over on this side.
So
I told somebody about you.
I didn't eat for 3 days because of that. I hunger struck, and they released me to the hospital because I said this is fucked up. Now they're looking into it. I'm getting it all dismissed. They see I'm sober. The Veterans Treatment Court is helping me. I talk to them and I'm respectful. They're like, wow, you know what I was thinking about doing with Fortnite? Nobody does this. What about a charity event for police? What about let's raise $30,000 for Edgewater Police?
Michelle Malkin tried to do it.
But it didn't help. It didn't.
She got beat up.
Yeah, so what if we did it in the Fortnite community? Hey, you know why there's a problem? They're not getting funded enough. They need more money to take care of the bad shit. Let's raise money and celebrate Blue Lives Matter. Raise money for the police so they have the ability to catch the bad
They'll
guys.
fight you on it, that's why.
Yeah, I know. But you can try to help. Or I can try to help. But yeah, I have respect for him. Officer Slavin was a Iraqi war veteran. He knows, like, we have kind of a relationship now. He's like, hey man, don't hurt yourself, like, stay out of trouble. Things are gonna get better, they always do for the good guys. And things are looking up. I'm getting my weight back. Doing this kind of stuff helps me. It helps, the work actually gets the stress out. That's why I feel like I need to do it. It helps me.
Good.
Yeah. And you're pulling weeds.
No, your wife's coming here to check up on me.
All right.
I told you.
I'll get to it.
I told you she got mad at me.
Yeah, I'll keep you out of
Did
trouble.
you? And you put the stuff in the bag. You got all the. Where did you? And you put them in different trash cans.
Yeah, like
Because he
over
was
a couple of weeks.
but
Like
he was- he was
there's
supposed
a bunch of them, and I broke them down into smaller bags.
Because he was supposed to do that.
Totally.
I don't
No,
know
I
why.
won't keep you. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Personal stuff. Hopefully you don't mind the sound.
All right.